Hi Zoe, thanks again for meeting us. I wanted to ask you, what have you been up to this week in your training for Welsh boxing?
Back training as usual, preparing for our next tournament next week in Finland.
Okay, what's that involved?
As in training?
Yeah.
Everything's a bit lighter at the minute, so steadier runs, a few pads, a few bags, a few shadow, and that's about it. And S&C, just sharp stuff this week.
Yeah. And you're down in Cardiff how many days a week?
4 days a week.
And then come home?
Come home here Thursday to Monday, and then go back up Monday morning.
Amazing. What's it like being back in your home gym?
Yeah, it's good being back, training back with everyone that I grew up in the gym.
When did you first start training in this gym?
I came back here when I was 10. I joined back here when I was 10, trained here until I joined full time when I was 18, just turned 19 actually. So 8 years, 9 years.
Amazing. And what was that experience like training in this gym?
Yeah, it was good. It's good to train with everyone back home. And obviously it's different than boxing internationally up in Cardiff.
Yeah. Is it like family here?
Yeah, everyone's family, everyone gets along. Everyone's close, we all train together, push each other. So it's like family growing up here.
Nice. I wanted to ask you about being a female boxer. Are there any challenges, do you think, that you face that are unique to being a female boxer in quite a male-dominated sport?
Not so much. Sometimes, because obviously boys get more sparring because there's more boys around. But being a female, you find that harder. Not as many girls involved. But I think getting treated is just the same.
Yeah.
Getting punched, just the same.
Yeah.
For everything. It's just the same, I reckon.
Have you mostly sparred boys, of your...
Yeah, growing up, I never had any girls sparring. I might have had one or two, but that wasn't often. I was mostly sparring the boys in year, especially, because there was no girls in year anyway. It was only me growing up in year, being the only girl. So I was sparring the boys every week.
And did you used to go away to tournaments a lot, growing up?
Growing up, not much, but I would try and go away because obviously there wasn't any girls in Wales to box anyway, so I had to go to England to try and get fights. So when I was about 14, I think that's when I started travelling a bit more.
What sort of reception would you get when you'd go away to England? Was there any hostility there? Was it quite friendly?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's friendly from the English people, but it was good. I think you gain more respect after you box people rather than when you just turn up. Yeah. Obviously Wales and England, and that's about it.
So being a professional athlete now, is there anything that you feel that you have to sacrifice to give up?
A lot. You've got to sacrifice a lot growing up, especially being 19, nearly 20 now. Where your friends want to go out, they want to go partying, they want to go on holidays, and I'm like, no, I got to go train. They want to go places in the week, and I'm like, no, I'll have camp Monday to Thursday, and especially when I have fights coming up. They want to still go out partying. No, I can't do it.
Yeah. What about Easter weekend now? Will you've got anything planned?
And you're training,
yeah.
dieting.
No chocolate?
No chocolate, right, for next week when I go to Finland.
Yeah. Will you get to celebrate a little bit when you get back then?
I'll have a little bit of time because 2 weeks later after I get back from Finland I'm boxing the Welsh Championships. I've got to fight this year, eventually. But I'll have 1 or 2 days and then I'll be back on it then.
Do you know who you're fighting?
Some girl from Swansea.
Okay.
Not too sure, don't know much about it.
Okay, are you anxious about it, excited?
No, I'm quite excited. Obviously boxing at home in Wales, I don't box in Wales often. So I'm quite excited.
Nice. And kind of long term for you now, you've got all of these tournaments out the way this year. What's the long term plan for you in boxing?
Obviously when I go on GB, see where GB takes me. I'm on Wales now for the programme for the next 4 years up until Australia Commonwealth Games, and then just see where it goes from there, I think.
Amazing. Who do you look up to in terms of boxing? Who are your role models?
Wales, I'd probably say Rosie and Lauren, obviously what they've achieved, and then I'm bigger than Katie Taylor, But I think at the minute in Wales, Rosie and Lauren, see Lauren, she's going to go in the Olympics, and Rosie just doing what she's done. It's good.